This is a story of the king with the 30 feet. There once lived a king in a very hot and dusty village. Every morning, the king would go out to greet the people. And the people loved their king. He would go out early in the morning. They would line up outside their doors. "Good morning, everyone." "Good morning, your majesty," the people would say. All was happy. The people loved their king and the king loved their people. But one day, something strange happened. The king stopped taking a bath. No one knows why. And when the king went out to greet the people would hold their noses. When he would say, "Good morning, everyone," they would go, "Good morning, your majesty." No one wanted to tell the king that he smelled something awful, because that would be disrespectful. One day when the king went out to greet the people, the wind was blowing and the king smelled something. "What is that smell?" The king, he looked here and he looked there. He couldn't figure out where that smell was coming from. "Something in this village stinks. What is that smell?" The people in the village just smiled and they shrugged their shoulders. No one wanted to say, "King, you need a bath." So no one said anything. The king says, "I am your king. I will find that smell and get rid of it." And the people just said, "Yes, your majesty." Well, no one said a thing. And this went on for a while. "Good morning, everyone." "Good morning, your majesty." One very, very windy day, after a while, the king says, "What is that?" "It is I need a bath. Bring me the royal soap and the royal towel." And they did, and the king went down to the river, and he bathed his feet, and bathed his leg, and bathed his stomach, and his back, and under those smelly arms. Then he washed his neck, and cleaned his ear, and washed his face, and cleaned his hair. "This felt good," said the king. And the king got out of the water and started walking back home, and he noticed, "My feet, they are still dirty. I must go back and wash them again." So the king went back into the water, and he scrubbed and he scrubbed and scrubbed. Don't forget between those toes. And he scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. And he held them up in the water. He says, "Nice and clean." And he got out of the water, dried himself off, and started walking home again. And the king noticed, my feet, they are dirty. It is not my feet, it is this village. This village is too dusty. Gaboo! I want you to get rid of all the dust that's in this village." Gaboo said, "Your Majesty, get rid of dust. But Your Majesty, how does one get rid of dust?" "Gaboo, that is your problem. You have 3 days to get rid of the dust." 3 days? Yeah. Wow. Gaboo, he had to come up with something. How does one get rid of dust? How does one? I know. I will ask the women in the village how do one get rid of dust. And so he did. Gaboo went to the women in the village. "Excuse me, how does one get rid of dust?" The women in the village says, "Sweep the dust away." Gaboo said. So he asked everyone in the village to help. Everyone in the village got out their brooms and they swept. But the more they swept, the more the dust began to rise. Swept. Everyone began to call, but they kept sweeping the king. He had to call, "Gaboo! I asked you to get rid of the dust, not create more. You have 2 days, Gaboo." 2 days. How does one get rid of dust? How does one get rid of dust? But Your Majesty, how does one get rid of dust? Gaboo, that is your problem. Gaboo noticed that the fishermen were coming back from fishing. Surely they must know, he said. "Excuse me, can you tell me how does one get rid of dust?" You want to get rid of dust, use water. God, why hadn't he thought of that? But he asked everyone in the village to help. So everyone got their buckets and they went to the river and they dipped and they poured 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 and they dipped and they poured. It was having so much fun dipping and pouring and dipping and pouring. No one noticed that the water was beginning to rise. They were dipping and pouring and dipping and pouring. The water rose to their ankles and they were dipping and pouring to their knees, dipping and pouring. And people began to play with the water. They were having such good fun. The water even rose to their waist, but they just kept on dipping and pouring and playing with the water and having fun. They were having so much fun, so much fun. The water rose to their chest. Everyone in the village had to swim. Oh, even the king had to swim. Kaboom! I ask you to get rid of the dust. Not turn the village into a swimming pool. You have 1 day to get rid of the dust. One day. Oh, dear me. I must think of something. So Gabu went down to the marketplace. And he sat down and he noticed that the people at the marketplace who were selling their goods, he noticed that the basket makers, when they had extra straw left over, they tossed it aside. Oh. He noticed the dressmaker had bits of cloth left, and they tossed it aside. And then he saw the drum makers making their drums, and they too had scraps of leather. They tossed it aside. So Gabu, he thought of a brilliant idea. He went and collected all of those pieces. If we sew these together, the village won't be dusty. So he asked everyone in the village if they would come and help sew. And the people all agreed, and they sat all night, and they stitched, and they sewed, and they stitched, and sewed, and they stitched and sewed. That morning, when the king came out to greet the people, the king noticed, this village, it is beautiful. Let's give a hip hip hooray to Gabu. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Everyone was happy. The king says, this village is beautiful. It represents the people in our village. Look at it. Different colors, different sizes. Brilliant. But in that crowd, there was an elder woman. Your Majesty, I mean no disrespect, but if the earth is covered, we will surely die. Die? Die? People began to mumble. I don't want to die, I want to live. I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Your Majesty, all we have to do is cut the material and cover your feet. And they did. And the king yelled, this way and that way and this way and that way. And his feet, they stayed clean. And they say, that's how sandals and shoes came to be. And that's the end of that story.